hello. Hello to my next episode of Inner Peace Talks. And today I have a gorgeous guest, my soul sister, wonderful friend, Karina, live from France. And she's also a fellow tree hugger. She loves nature just like I do. And we've met in person many times. I love to hug her and love her smiles and laughter because life is too serious more often than not. So welcome to this fabulous Inner Peace Talk. And I'm just going to read her gorgeous little bio to you. Karina Ladet is an intuitive channel, healer, speaker, writer, and heart-centered entrepreneur. She supports conscious women who dream of a bigger and happier life doing something they love. Trust their intuition and follow their soul's calling in life and in business. Karina's warmth and joy-filled energy come across so clearly, and her gifts help so many overcome blocks and challenges in their lives in order to truly step into their highest power. She lives with her family in the French countryside, and she loves spending time in nature, playing with her kids, and hugging trees. Welcome, Karina.
Oh, thank you so much, Carolyn. Thank you for having me. And it's always such a joy to share and connect with you. And it's been amazing to meet so many times in real life. And I miss hugging in real life, right? Like that's the first thing we're going to do after this is over, right?
Yes, I'm a hugger and I love that heart-to-heart connection, hugging people. And yeah, my kids suffer a bit, but
so do mine. I'm like stroking them and hugging them like, stop, Mom. I'm like, you're the only people I can hug right now.
So much is going on in the world right now. And I feel like we all are led to come back to our heart and our inner peace. What is your taking of inner peace?
Yeah, I agree with you. It's really a time where I feel like everything that's not right or everything that doesn't fulfill us truly, it just falls away. And sometimes in like very practical ways, as in opportunities or habits or things that just disintegrate and we can't even, there's nothing to hold on to. And I feel like that really reconnects us with the truth, right? And what really matters to us. And I think that's, I mean, as painful as it can be. And I think it's different for everyone. For me, it's definitely reconnected me with that inner peace where I actually feel like there's something that's really strong and steady and calm and loving. And I actually don't feel any fear. And I haven't during this whole time. I mean, I feel a lot of emotions, obviously. And I think it's also important that we feel all our emotions because it's not like we're just surfing on this spiritual wave and we're like seeing the big vision every day and not feeling any pain or sadness, because that would be, I feel, a bit weird and not very human. And we are human too. So for me, it's really about embracing all my emotions, but also to allow myself to feel like the gifts of this time, where I feel like when everything's crumbling around us, when we have this inner peace, it just holds us, doesn't it? Even if it's just like a tiny feel of it, right? And the rest is really intense or emotional or challenging. It's like we can just stay in that peaceful state within.
I just got this gorgeous picture, when you're in a boat and in a storm. So actually you're steady on the boat more or less, but the boat moves around, and that's that little part. And like you said, with the gift, and you're going to help us receive our gifts in those times in a minute, but everything has sort of two sides, and it depends how we look at it. And I think this opportunity really brings us to look at our life in new ways, Of course, things are different, but there are also new opportunities. And that's also a gift to see it from different sides. So would you
Yeah.
love to guide us, share with us how we can receive the gifts in these times?
Yes, definitely. Do you want me to do like a little guided meditation, or do you have enough
Perfect.
time?
I love your mind meditations. Yes, please.
Well, you know me, like I love talking, but I also really love inviting everyone into the experience, because I feel like that's what really sustains us and fills us up. So I invite everyone to, well, close your eyes and take a couple of deep breaths and land in your body. Feel your connection to Mother Earth underneath you. Really coming home to yourself, letting all of you land into your body, deepen your connection with the earth. Maybe feel roots growing really deeply into the earth, grounding you, bringing you home into yourself. And then as you exhale, I invite you to release any tension in your body, anything that feels heavy. And to continue to release any responsibilities that are not yours, emotions, thoughts, beliefs. And to let go of everything that doesn't belong to you, everything you're willing to release right now, lovingly at your own pace. And then to connect in with your heart, and to breathe for a moment with your heart. Breathing in love and breathing out love. And then to ask your heart what the gifts are for you right now. And as you receive these gifts, bring them deeper into your heart and really allow yourself to receive these gifts, knowing that you are worthy of all the good things that are here for you, no matter what's going on outside of you, no matter what else is going on in your life. And then I invite you to really open up and to feel all the support all around you. Breathe in all the love, the guidance and wisdom, all the light and healing energies that are here for you. Really open up and breathe them into your body. Receive them into your whole being. Letting all of these gifts sink into your whole body, into your whole being, and ground them into the earth, anchoring in these gifts into your life, into the present moment. And also feeling how as you embody these gifts, you also radiate these energies into the world, offering all these gifts to all beings, all of earth, all of creation. And then when you feel ready, I invite you to thank all these beautiful energies and to thank yourself as you gently and slowly release all of it. And come back into the present and into your body. And take your time to maybe stretch or open your eyes, maybe drink some water. So that was short, but hopefully sweet. And I feel like sometimes, at least that happens for me, I can feel a bit guilty for feeling good when times are difficult and with others are struggling. And I think it's important that we allow ourselves to also feel good, no matter what's going on, to also allow ourselves to feel joy, to feel love, to feel gratitude. And that doesn't take away the other emotions we may feel also. And I feel like by doing that, we also anchor in these energies and we can radiate them out. Because if the world can feel our love and our joy, then that is a great way to contribute as well. And we don't necessarily have to say anything or do anything. It's just through our presence. And I think that's really important, to allow ourselves to be that and to feel whatever we're feeling.
Yeah, and remember, we're doing that not just for ourselves, but for the world.
Yeah.
And yeah, then we are the lighthouse. We are sharing the love, the peace with the world and whoever needs it, and they can sort of like feel it, experience it also, and come back to their love and peace, which is so needed at the moment.
Yes.
And thank you. What a gorgeous, gorgeous exercise. And you can come back to every time you need. And I love when it's short and sweet and so heartwarming, really connecting within and receiving those gifts. And I just want to share, if anybody has a question or a comment, leave them in the comments and we will come back to you at the later point, because we can't come back to you right now as we are live. So that was gorgeous. Thank you, Karina. Thank you for bringing so much light and love to the world and helping us to see and receive the gifts. So many of us sometimes close down and, like you said, don't feel worthy of receiving the gift. And it's always good to open up more and be ready to just fully receive them. The gifts are here for everyone, not just for you and me or someone else. They are here for everyone, and everyone receives the perfect gift for themselves. So you got a little taste and a little share from Karina. So do you have any offerings or invitations if people would love to experience more of your gorgeousness, Karina?
Oh, thank you so much, Carolyn. I'm so grateful that you invited me to this. And I feel like you're one of those people, you really embody peace and unconditional love. And it's like you anchor in that energy so well. And I feel like just by listening to your voice, or reading something you share, and I'm sure everyone watching this feels the same, it just brings me instant peace, right? And it's so important to have that. So thank you so much. Well, I've just opened up my new membership that I've been working pretty hard on creating during these crazy times, following my own inner guidance. So it's open now. It's called the Wise Woman Circle. So it's a membership with meditations and a program that you can follow, and basically like a buffet of practices and tools that you can use whenever you want to. So I don't want to overwhelm anyone, and there's no pressure to do anything except use what you need and enjoy that. And there's also a community group on Facebook. Amazing women are joining, so I'm super happy about that. And then we have monthly live calls on Zoom, and I do like oracle readings and guided meditations in the group, and then I create new content as well. So it's really a space to be held and supported. And I've always loved creating spaces like this, but I feel like now it's becoming even more important, because that's been one of my biggest gifts, I think, in my life, to be able to trust that other people can support me, and that there's a place where I can be seen and held as I am, because I didn't necessarily grow up having that. So now I get to enjoy that, and I get to create it for other women as well. So it's open in April, and then, yeah, and you can sign up for 6 months, or a year. And I'm so excited. So if anyone wants any more information, let me know. If you have questions, let me know. And I'd love to welcome you into that beautiful, sacred sisterhood.
And we will share the link to it. And just here, it's Karina's website is karinaladet.com, and you'll find everything there. And also, I think more meditations and everything in her shop. And yes, feel free to connect with her. She's a gorgeous soul and has so much joy and wisdom to share with all of us. Thank you so much for being here. Is there anything you would love to share? Did I forget anything?
No, I think it's great to have these like short talks and short meditations. And I hope this short meditation is going to help, because I feel like sometimes, because there's so much going on and we're often interrupted a lot, like there's more information, more emotional stuff kind of swirling around in the collective. And so I feel like if we can keep coming back to our center and keep coming back to what matters, that is like our anchoring point, right? So it's like that daily practice and coming back to that, and saying yes to the things that support us, whether it's, you know, listening to someone talking about something that inspires us, reading a good book, planting something in your garden, going for a walk if you're allowed to go for a walk, like all those things. So I hope you all take good care of yourselves. And thank you so much again, Carolyn, for inviting me. And yeah, thank you for being here. And thank you to everyone watching.
Thank you, Karina, for this latest Inner Peace Talks, and thanks for being a guest on this show. And thank you for sharing your gift and helping us to receive our gifts in this time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.